Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryn, and today I have for you starter home build number 3. It is starter home week on my channel, and that means every day this week, Monday through Friday on my channel. I keep saying my channel a lot, I apologize. But every day this week I will be posting a brand new starter home build. All of these starter home builds are base game only, so it doesn't matter if you have extra packs or not. If you like the builds I do, you can take them and put them into your game even if you only have the base game, which is really exciting, and I'm glad that I can offer that to you guys. And this week has been really fun so far. We are halfway through, I can't believe it. And today's build is, well, you saw in the title, it is an odd Art Deco home. And I was inspired by the Art Deco architecture, specifically in Miami. And on top of that, the colors that are really prevalent in that town. It's very bright, it's very bold. And I really wanted to play around with those punchy, vivid colors because I don't often do that in my builds. I tend to stick to more pastel heavy palettes and more light and airy. And I really wanted to explore this whole idea of creating a little Art Deco abode where the colors just pop, and I just wanted it to be fun. I really just wanted this one to be fun and very different and a huge departure from what I normally do. So I hope you like it. I think it came out fairly well. Again, I'm not gonna lie, this is a weird one for me. Because this isn't normally a style I gravitate toward, but I am constantly intrigued by it. So I had a good time exploring, experimenting, and just seeing what worked with this kind of a color scheme using just the base game items. So I had a good time figuring all of that out. As you can see, I'm trying to figure all that out here again. But I ended up, because, with starter builds, you see, well, at this point, you might have noticed that I tend to start my starter builds dreaming big. Yes, I always hope that I can add a little more room than I probably can given the budget constraints. And this one was no exception. You can already tell that the living room / kitchen has shrunk, and it has turned into a kind of galley kitchen living space. I thought this was kind of weird at first, but it sort of worked, and I really enjoyed playing around with the layout of this kitchen / living room. It's, again, something very different for me anyway, and I think it came out as a real success in this build. I really like it. And everything else is really small. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I have wanted to create a home that has a little kind of atrium garden. So, so the garden is dead center of the house. And I was able to do that in a very teeny tiny way in this build, which I know everything in the starter home builds is on a smaller scale, but it's, of course, for good reason. And oh my gosh, I was so excited to be able to use that sloth painting. Oh my gosh, his little smirk, it just brightens my day. I mean, how could you not love that painting? Little sloth just he's doing like that school pose, or golly, even like an Instagram kind of pose where you just casually look over the shoulder and give a little smirk. In fact, it's kind of like the Mona Lisa. That sloth, it's like sloth Warhol pop art meets Mona Lisa pose. Honestly, you can't go wrong with that. So, of course, that had to make an appearance on the wall in the bedroom, and there he is in all his glory. He's so cute. I can't handle it. I don't even know what I was talking about, you guys, but anyway, we're building small, we're building bright, and we are just having a good old time with these builds this week because why not? Half of this, again, is just for the love of figuring stuff out and trying different things. So that's exactly what we're looking at. But I think I was talking about actually was the atrium. Down the road, I would love to explore doing the atrium center garden idea on a bigger scale with a bigger home. And it's really fun to be able to try these ideas out in a small scale form, like with these starter homes. So that's been really good because it's given me ideas for what I'd like to do in the future. And also something I would really like to do in the future, hopefully within the next couple weeks, is I really enjoy being pushed to try different color schemes and different layouts and such, and different, I guess you could say, design styles. And so my idea is to, say, look at this. Well, for this build, for instance, the color scheme actually came from the neon lighting fixtures that are in the kitchen. And I have a good time finding random things in The Sims and then kind of creating builds around that. So I think I'd like to explore doing that a little bit more in the coming weeks here and do some fun builds for you guys. So also, I had never done this kind of a flat roof style, and then with the gravel on top, that gravel is actually a roof texture. And I never really knew how to get the roof textures onto a flat roof, but you have to just create a second floor and then eliminate all the walls. And then you can add the trim along the roof edge, as well as putting most of the roof textures onto the top. So that's actually really neat. And it was a totally different approach to roofing than I've ever done before. And I really like that you can see the sloths through that center window. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I can't help it, you guys. I'm going to be obsessed with them forever. Here I'm putting in that little atrium garden. It's fairly straightforward, and this palm tree in particular, it actually fit really well into that space. So that sort of became the focal point for that area. And then I just added, I think, 2 bushes down below to add foliage and depth to that section. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, I didn't even do that at all. I took the palm tree out. I completely forgot what I've done. I also found that roof piece, which just sort of gave the exterior a bit more height, which was really needed. I kept kind of going back and forth between it, but in the end, I kept it because I thought it added a little bit more character to the front of the home, which I think was necessary. Here's where I put in some terrain paints, and I eliminated the palm as I clearly forgot, and put this really cool ball tree. It's neat. It's like a hedge tree thing. I don't know. It's just cool. Just adding some more terrain paint textures, and then we'll definitely go in here and put a pathway. Took me a hot minute to get that all lined up appropriately and done to my satisfaction. I try really hard to make the terrain paint not look so harsh. So just a few more adjustments here to make sure it's good to go and under budget. And I think we will get to the pictures very soon, as in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. And here's the little odd Art Deco starter at night. I wanted to show that it has a soft glow in the evening. And there's that interesting roof piece that I was talking about up there. I really like it. And it was actually the perfect width. I didn't have to make any adjustments to the house to make that fit on there, which I thought was awesome. Here it is during the daytime, and we'll get a better look at the colors on the outside. I think the green in the middle like that is just so fun. It's really a fresh take on, outdoor paint. Here is the galley kitchen / living arrangement room. And you can see super bright colors. I think it's so fun, and it is livable. I mean, you don't need much in a starter home, and this is just so happy. I really enjoy it. And there's our Sim cooking up the fruit salad. I have a lot of angles, I think, of this space because it's just so different. Here we look through into the bedroom, and then all the way down is the bathroom. You can see the bathroom to the left, and there's our sloth friend on the wall in our colorful bedroom. He is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that he was able to make an appearance in this. Here's a view from the bed looking out towards the front and into our atrium, and a brightly colored bathroom to stick with the festive color palette. I think this is very invigorating and will wake you up instantly in the morning. Here's just a fun aerial shot to give you an idea of the layout of the entire house, and just another couple pictures to give you that last impression of this odd Art Deco home. And I believe we will end, yes, with our girl making her fruit salad. And guys, I hope you're enjoying the starter build series, the starter home week I have going on here. If you like this video in particular, please give it a thumbs up. If you're liking this series and this channel, please subscribe. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and the Sims 4 gallery, all RynAsInWin. And guys, the internet is a busy place, and I'm honored that you've chosen to spend some time with me. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.